I kind of don't let things rule my life right now. I'm like, I'll go here, I go there, and to me, it kind of finds like it kind of when you leave things up to chance, or when you leave it completely up to like the Facebook post. I saw it 15 minutes ago. I live 11 minutes from here. I'm like, all right, you know what? I've been having this real issue for the past 2 weeks trying to find people to collaborate with. Oh, a collaborative thing. I'm going to go. You know?
Yeah, tell us about it.
So, I mean, so for me, I'm a songwriter. I write lyrics. I have my primary person that I write with. I've been writing with him for about 15 years. We've released 3 projects together on CD Baby. I've worked with the same engineer for the past 15 years at Beatbox Studio in Pawtucket, who I really started when he was in the closet, and I've just stuck with him throughout, and it's just kind of like we don't set up a tone. We go in, I have a lyric, I have a melody, and I let him kind of direct, because for so long I tried working on music with this idea in my head of this is how it should sound like, and I wasn't really collaborating. And once I just stopped that and stopped dictating and went in and said, hey, listen, what do you got? What can you come up with? And let him take over the instruments and let my guitarist take over his end, that's when things started to click. Then the songs started to flow more frequently. Everything started to sound better. And I wasn't so concerned about my own perception of it at that point. If they enjoyed the song more than I did, then I still liked the song. And to me, that kind of changed how I song wrote. And now I've been trying to write with other people, because I feel like I'm stuck in my own style, which before I didn't have. So I'm trying to just expand and grow the lyrics I write, the content I write, and the message I'm trying to write out. Because before I wrote so much about being hurt or about women, and I was like, I'm done writing about all these crazy bitches. I'm done writing about the ones that are like, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. Or giving me all these, ups and downs. And I'm like, why am I writing about these people? They think they rule the world. And they think they are these people that are online now. They get 1,000 likes or 100 likes on something they post, and they feel so good. And I'm just like, okay, I'll be happy with 20. I'll be happy with 1. I don't make any money off the music I write. I recently decided that every song I write myself about certain things, I'm going to donate, because I'm to the point where I have a good job, I have a house, I have a family, I don't need anything else. Why do I need other things?
Yeah, that seems pretty admirable. Also, I got musician vibes from you pretty quickly.
Oh, good. I don't play an instrument, though.
Well, I mean, not necessarily music. Well, guy who makes music.
Yeah, thanks.
Recording.
Oh, it's still going. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you didn't know?
I didn't know.
If there's
The flash distracted me, Nick.
if there's
Thank
an
you so much.
iPhone and it's pointing at you, you're being recorded.
All right. So what else? Ask me something. I don't know. I don't know where to go on this. I don't usually talk this much.
Me neither, actually.
No, really?
Yeah. Norman's not here, so I can't say that. I'm not really sure. I think we. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to expand. I'm looking for someone who wants to write. I'm looking for someone who wants to play a different instrument. Looking for someone who can be open to whatever comes out of my mouth or out of my lyric book. I'm just looking to expand where I write and how I write, because I find that every person I meet or that comes into my life impacts my songwriting. So if I don't meet new people, if I don't expand my situations, I'm never going to write anything new. And when I do write something new and it's out of my comfort zone, I kind of like it. And it's something that I've stopped doing. I wrote a reggae song before. I wrote a rap song before. I wrote a song that sounded like 9 Inch Nails. I mean, literally, there was a time when I was just writing whatever flew into my head. And I'm kind of getting back to that ever since I don't have someone telling me, John, you can't do that. John, you need to do this. Because that's kind of what happened in my marriage, was I was made the lapdog. And so ever since, I've been trying to get back to what I did. When I started with music, I ran a nonprofit called the Young Talent Series from 2003 in Attleboro, and I ran it with the Attleboro Art Museum, and I ran it for 2 years until I just was like, I'm bored with it. I gave it to someone, it floundered, and to me that was like when I really was the happiest, was creating something different every month with different artists, giving them a show, putting together programs, doing press releases, and just kind of promoting and making them grow. And I miss doing that. And I miss being involved with that. And I also was like, I want to keep doing my own stuff, but I want to learn to grow. And when I saw all these artists and I meet them, it helped me grow, helped me get more comfortable. I never sang in public before, till like the last show, and someone's like, hey, I need you to sing the male part in Evanescence. The guy that was supposed to do it is not here. Do you think you can manage it? Sure. Got up on stage and I did it. Ever since then, I'm like, ooh, that felt good. Then I went and I did a open mic at Jake's Coffee House. These places are long gone. Again, in Attleboro. I ran that. Again, kept going, all these original artists, and I was like, I can do this. So I wrote an original song. I got up with the MC who used to be my dad's pizza boy, and did that. And then it was, okay, now let's write songs. Let's go on this track. And then stayed like that for a couple of years, but nothing progressed. Then I finally met a steady guitarist who I work with, and then introduced myself to an engineer who I met through a rapper, and he goes, go here. So I went there, and that's kind of just been my artistic journey so far, and now I'm just looking to add another chapter and expand it, and kind of bring back those older elements.
Yeah. Do you guys think Elias would be a good contact for him?
Yeah, definitely. He makes music too, why not?
No, you mentioned you did rap. He's like, yeah, we don't use the time.
I can't rap though, I suck. My daughter
Yeah,
tells
he's
me,
a rapper.
I tried doing it, I write lyrics, that's it.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
He's a rapper?
You don't have to worry about that.
I don't have to worry about that, good.
Yeah. Well, if he ever like takes a picture of something, just pretend he's not there.
Just pretend he's not there, it's just
Yeah.
you and me, okay.
Yeah.